I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. Normally in a tornado.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Monkey flip.
Going up high with the punch.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Turning it into the pin.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
And we just saw some serious offense. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running sit-out power.
Meanwhile, face first to the canvas.
There's the bridge.
Shoulder up before the count started.
A jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Into the collar for the win.
That breaks the count. This match continues on. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And did you hear the impact of that?
He takes a big hit.
May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in.
Oh, look at Becky and Lynch.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Suicide tornado DDT.
What a display of fearlessness. What are they going to do here?
Check out the twitch. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Talking to... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
There's the cruise.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Big forearm. Knees into the face. Oof.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Shawn Spears.
The C4. Spears with a game ender. 2. It is enough.
Finally, it's over.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Cole. Most of these superstars join Mutiny specifically for the chaos. They all want to come out on top no matter who they have to go through.
One thing's for sure, if the team from WWE can prevail, they'll earn a Unity Tag Team title opportunity.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And there's no other term for that than just cheap.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Dempsey has the leg dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Rear European uppercut.
bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out. Inside cradle. Oh, look at that small package. Slips the shoulder up. She goes for the quick pin. And she's able to power her too. Nice. Can he do it here? Bringing up the pin right there. Ooh. And Candace being out wrestled there. You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very... That might be all Drew needs. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Oh, flying Becky Lynch. Oh, manhandle slam. There might be nothing left in Johnny. Oh. Now kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Somehow still in this fight. Not down out yet. Left right to the limit. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, beautiful teamwork. Oh. Connects on that kick. Critical point in this match. And a big boot is her path. Look out! Somersault punch out! Took flight and landed a direct hit. Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Shoulders down, this could be it. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. What throw! Now back to the right. This could pick up the win here. She fights her shoulder up before one. How at this point? Going in for the win here. Shoulder up before the count. Amazing. Takedown. Whatever the crossface decision. Oh, there it is. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often. That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. From the top rope. And slides back into the ring. And taking high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Look for the springboard and miss. Takes the pin. This might be it. And she saves the match. Meanwhile, we see Perez into the pin. See some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there. Now heading outside. Becky Lynch. Ooh, manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity. And Baszler. Tight hold, but it was still broken up. Saw it coming. It counters it. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Can Candace come back from that? Striking display. Oh no. Eyes on the target. A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. Oh, a spear. Right in the solar plexus. Big form. Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, God. The cover on Lynch. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one. This battle rages on. It's the
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But a Claymore connects.
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre. Now here's the cover. Wow, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Caught with a neck breaker. Ouch. Forearm club. Bang! Ooh!
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spike. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. And then can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She breaks the count quick.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Kick right to the spot.
Nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
Pulls it around and the shoulders are down.
Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, what a club.
Boom, what a forearm. Driver. Bang.
So much damage inflicted.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Short clothesline hits it.
Lynch from behind. Hooking it.
Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. Big clothesline.
Shayna showing her technique. And for the moment, Ray gets knocked out a peg.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Johnny wants to take to the scalp on the top. And we have Gargano.
Right to the spine.
Oh, what a DDT.
Uh-oh. No! Pendulum backbreaker.
Big top. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She throws her back in. A kick back to the midsection.
That'll be the beginning of the end.
Meanwhile, Lynch.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Lynch looking to secure.
The submission magician in a submission.
Can you imagine a Baszler?
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast. Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Solid punch. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance.
It's a long way up. And a longer way down. Last ride. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Lifted and completely helpless.
Don't do this!
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now,
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. And Byron, the tag titles are on the line in this match tonight.
And it looks to me like the champs have no designs on losing their gold tonight, Michael.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
And a stomp to the gut.
D'Angelo. After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
A reversal. Well scouted. Neckbreaker. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Oh, man, the neckbreaker. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Oh, man.
DDT plants them.
Ooh, stinging kick. Change. Oh, right to the leg.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
No way. More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. Lift the power bomb. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Put in the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Clothesline. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that power bomb.
Mount.
And she's returning fire.
Now Bayley.
Pin attempt by the champion. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Glasgow kicks. Planted with a neck breaker. Clothesline. So effective. Into a neck breaker. And Bayley is being humped.
The countdown is on.
And the champ recovers from that.
I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Attack to the midsection.
And retaliates with a counter. Working on the leg. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Cut off! Good night!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Boom! Pin! Title in the balance!
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Getting him right into the corner. Boom! Off the boot. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these 4 superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got 1 episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Williams had that well scouted.
These two have learned each other so well.
Sharp punch.
Oh, Target acquired and destroyed.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Turns that in his favor.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Punch. Nasty. Oh my, what a splash. Spinebuster. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Spinebuster.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Caught with a punch.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Big punch finds its mark. Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
That's just a beat down.
Spinebuster. Oh my, what a splash. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
What a nice count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
What a barrage of stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. Fireman's carry. Up and...
Five! Perez won't come back after that.
2. And the victory.
Here are your winners, Brock Lasseter, Jacqueline, Drew McIntyre, and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these 4 in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we got to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts the Best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Boy, European uppercut.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT. Boom!
A quick reversal from her.
The man connects.
Lands an elbow.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. How about another?
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Oh my God!
Diving moonsault! Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's gonna do it again. Another leg drop. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Big running leg drop.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on, Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
And then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bailey the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Ooh.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Clothesline. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Take off. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
What a counter!
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match. Oh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Taking over!
Going for the win here!
Oh, turning the pin around. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Owens running into some trouble.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Turns it around.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Tosses the attacker. Owens hits it. Stunner!
And Owens might just have this.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Insulting.
And Owens able to reverse it.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Great thinking to stop Owens. Stomping down.
Boom! Claymore delivered. That's it. I think KO might be out.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens is under the gun. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
One counter met by another.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Hoisted up high here.
Piercing the throat.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
No, 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 no.
Don't do it!
Through the table.
Good Lord, look at this wreckage.
Good gravy. I'm seeing it, but I'm not believing it.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
And he tosses him back in now. Here's Owens landing hard ringside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Got them off their feet here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
And stays one step ahead. Ooh, whoa.
Deconstructing the knee there. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb.
Huge power bomb. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, no.
Power bomb into the barricade. One strong attack after another. Package power bomb.
Just a walloping maneuver from KO there.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
We could see a count out here. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
German suplex.
Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner. Claymore kick. Will Drew McIntyre looking to end this.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head.
There's two. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Superhuman!
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there. Hit with the knee.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Sharp knee.
Ah, jeez. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
And the knee.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Big splash.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh, that'll rock you. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Tossed by the neck. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Face first.
Gosh.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade.
In a big boot.
Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed a leg. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, he cuts it off. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
Dominator.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh my, what a splash!
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Uh-oh.
Fast.
Great quickness. Nice roll through. Into the pin. Great combination.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Catches the kick.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what power. Thunderous powerbomb.
Tag. She got there.
Fireman's carry. Up and...
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bailey is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God. What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang! Absolutely. I'm enjoying my front row seat watching Steiner get thrown from one side of the ring to the other.
You're not still holding a grudge, are you?
Listen, bad blood doesn't go bad. It just waits until it finds a reason to boil over.
match is a roller coaster, and we're just along for the ride.
They're showing some flash, baby. Lighten up this ring. These two are amazing.
Packing a punch like a Canadian winter storm. That's pure Steiner strength. These two need to tighten up their boots and get going.
Speaking of boots, have you ever gotten approached by that dude with the spiky hair and bolo tie who has way too many questions about footwear?
Yes, he's very, enthusiastic.
Most of the fans are great. I mean, they really are. But you have to agree, there's a...
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that. And I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door. They'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell? Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby.
Into a power slam.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
And Punk gets countered there. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, no. It's like the glass burst on impact.
What a disaster. This is crazy.
Please. This is out of control.
Turning this whole area into their playground, and it paid off.
What kind of sick and twisted playgrounds did you grow up on, Saxton?
The toughest playgrounds in Burke, Virginia. I'll tell you that much, Corey.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
Getting those doors open.
Closed fist connects. What a punch.
Just launched.
Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Hammerlock is in.
DDT.
Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken to the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed.
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Oh, God. Oh.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen. It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Brock Lassiter, Kevin Nash, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, and Michelle McCool.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, Jack Cullen, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Being carried around now.
Powerbomb! Now that's what you call impact. Brutal knee strike.
Good golly, what a knee.
Uses the edge of the knee. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Oh, using the knee. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Earth-shaking power slam. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Boom!
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Thinking of going high risk here. going up. Whoa. One step ahead there.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go.
Owens cannot recover from that.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens needs to find an opening. And a drop in the elbow. Counter right when it was needed.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex.
Clothesline in the corner. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Punch.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal fall.
Scott looks to be in control here.
Scott is making a statement.
If you got it, Flo.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Goes into the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Tag, here we go. Big drop. Oh, right there.
The referee catches a misfire.
Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. Lands a timely reversal.
Bailey's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bailey desperately needed.
Strong kick out late into the match.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket. Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver.
That might be all Scott needs.
Frankensteiner.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's able to counter that. Fends it off. Good counter.
Set hard into the corner.
Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
What are we going to see from Scott?
Catches a punch.
High angle exploder suplex. Oh, man.
Bang!
Oh, the bell clap from behind.
what to do.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. She makes the tag.
Now from behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Quick shoulder up.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Ouch. Arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Not looking good in this position.
Huge toss.
Oh, and an elbow. Oh. Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Lands the elbow. DDT! Sharp clothesline.
High angle exploder.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. Oh, man, what a driver. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh my God, into a pile driver. Did Scott just close this out?
Steiner cuts him off.
Enough already. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
DDT delivered.
Frankensteiner.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. End of the line for Punk.
Launched right out of the ring. He tags in his partner. Totally helpless at the moment.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Whip back into the ring.
Snapmare could set something else up.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Punk never saw that coming.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
And he just got caught good once again.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Into a lariat. Boom! Read that one. What a punch! Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. No way you can fully recover after that.
What a kick out at two.
I thought that was was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Kick right to the body. Kick to the gut. Dropping the elbow.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Down across the neck.
Oh, my goodness.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Down on the chest.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Ooh, well measured.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Big splash. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Calculating the next move here. Revolutions into the spinning powerbomb.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. And he gets directed into the corner.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Neck breaker. Hit on CM Punk.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out. Too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team. not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Well, my interest is officially piqued. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York. Wait.
This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline!
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Targeting the arm now. She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here. Look at this.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Neckbreaker.
Shoulder tackle.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Spiked.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, stomping away.
He's able to slip away from that.
Bulldog.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Uh-oh, look at the power. Taken down with a body slam.
Ooh! And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my, what a splash.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. It is his time to take care of business.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Knee right on target.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He's staying on the offensive.
That'll turn your lights out. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
She had that scouted.
She is good.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
He kicks out instantly.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
The Dominator.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, no, 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 no.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Letting her...
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
There's the clothesline.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Everything she has been through to this...
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a press slam. Just a display of command and control from him.
He is absolutely determined right now.
Alabama slam. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Things look bad, and they're about to get worse.
Dumped him to the floor. He's headed up high. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Gets lifted into position.
Boom! Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
He gets back into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
How do you survive this?
Down that table.
My goodness, bodies are broken and announce tables destroyed. This is a disaster area.
Just pieces of equipment everywhere. It looks like a natural disaster just happened.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Lift off. What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Manages to reverse it.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oof.
He's able to reverse it. And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he have?
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first.
F5.
There's no coming back from that.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final round of Mutiny has been cleared for WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.